Stop blowing wind, you're f***ing up my light. Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Google Autofill China, brought to you by my fugly couch. Just in case you've been living under a rock for the past couple of years, when you type stuff into Google, Google likes to auto-suggest things that it thinks you might want to search for. So I've decided to take advantage of that and ask questions about China. Today I will be typing in "Are Chinese?" and then A, B, C, and D. And whatever comes up in there, I'm gonna answer. Are Chinese Asian? The person who asked this is definitely a product of the American public school system. Are Chinese and Asian the same thing? Alright, so for those of you who've never learned geography, this is Asia, and this is China. So they're not exactly the same thing, but China's part of Asia. Hooray for learning! Are Chinese and Japanese languages related? That's actually a pretty interesting question. Now, in modern times, no, not really. Old Japanese did borrow significantly from Chinese, and one of the three alphabets or writing systems or something in Japan heavily uses Chinese characters, but the pronunciation is different and a lot of times the meanings are different. Japanese has a lot of different grammar rules, and they are just completely different languages. Like Chinese is a tonal language and Japanese is not, and it's just, they are completely different languages. Are Chinese and Japanese the same? Ding 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 ding. Yes. No. Are Chinese black or white? Oh my god. Yellow. Are Chinese buffets healthy? Something tells me if you're asking a question like this, you probably shouldn't be going to a buffet in the first place. Yeah, sure, Chinese food is healthier than a lot of Western food, but buffets, come on. Are Chinese birth charts accurate? There actually was a study done in Sweden about this topic, and they basically came to the conclusion that it's the same as flipping a coin. So if you want to really know what sex your child is going to be, just wait till it pops out. That'll tell you every time. Link to the study down below. Are Chinese chestnuts edible? Yup. Are Chinese considered Asian? God, what the heck is wrong with you people? Are Chinese Christian? Sure, some of them. Are Chinese clothes smaller? Yes, and it's ridiculous and it drives me crazy. I cannot buy clothes of any kind in China. Everything that I have in my wardrobe was bought in the United States because I just can't buy clothes here. That is one of my biggest beefs about living in China. Are Chinese dumplings healthy? Yeah, sure, as long as they don't put in a ton of MSG or salt or whatever it is that they use to make them. Are Chinese donuts vegan? Whoa, hold on, vegan people. I don't think you're allowed to eat anything as fun as a donut. I'm watching you. Are Chinese dragons real? Are Chinese donuts gluten-free? No, I don't think so, but I bet you're vegan too, right? You should probably stay away from fun foods like donuts. Alright, well that about wraps it up for this episode of Google Autofill. Please feel free to leave a like or subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.